제가 리딩을 담당하는 사람이 아니에요.
Okay, Nazaimasen, Shigusu-sama. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today's stream, we are going to be working on my Live2D model. I am now in the process of cutting my model. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so crazy. So if you aren't aware, hi, I'm Kopii. This is my pre-debut process. You are watching me making every asset from the very beginning, and I am very excited today. The only thing is that I've never done any of the stuff that I am making assets for, so you're learning the process as I am also learning the process as well. A one-stop shop little cafe where you get to see all of the things that I make, as well as if there's any information that you end up finding along the way that's helpful for you. I think that would be a wonderful thing, honestly. That makes me super excited to see other people who are also in their own process learning along with me. So we're gonna do this together. I'm holding your hand, you're holding my hand. It's gonna be a sweet experience today. But I really do appreciate you all coming out to the cafe, and I hope that you all get to enjoy and eat and drink with me today. If you are hungry or thirsty or just want a little tiny snack at any point, feel free to let me know. I can definitely make you anything. So I can actually draw for you something to eat. I think it's a cute little addition to our stream because it's such a cute little detail, and as you all are aware, eventually in my cafe, we are going to have a full-blown menu. So anything that you make, we're gonna give it a special name based off of what you like, and we're actually going to have it be a actual item from our menu in the future. So do it. If you are hungry, let me know. If not, then we're just gonna roll in today, okay? Hi guys, how are you doing? Now we going to Twitch out of habit. Oh my god, it's hi Barry, how are you? Blackcon, hi, how are you all doing today? Thank you for coming. Wah wah wah. Oh my gosh, I'm good. Hello, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I didn't realize that my chat isn't like reacting to my whatchamacallit. Let me fix that real quick. I know, it's so weird being here on YouTube now versus being on Twitch, but I hope that the relocation will be a lot smoother and a lot easier for everything. Because as we go along in the process, a lot of the things that Twitch was doing no longer is serving the cafe anymore. So I wanted to make a good transition and make it early and fast so that way we just get used to it, you know? Make it easier. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna update that really quick and then we're gonna transition to, yeah, it's working, so I don't know why it's being a butt face to me today. Unless I just have it like super low, because I remember at one point. There it is! Yay! It works! Yay! If that was like an issue before, I didn't even notice that until now. I wish I could see it in real time. That would make it so much easier. Oh my god, don't you just love seeing me make the cafe from the ground up? Like, everything is bare bones. And we love that. We love that here. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! I'm seeing myself now and I'm just like, oh my god, at one point, I'm no longer gonna be pngtuber. I still can't believe that we're in this process right now. I'm pretty sure it's fine if I transition. It's so weird. It just stopped working out of nowhere. But that's okay. I'm gonna try and fix it. Work! Yippee! Oh, there we go. So it is working. We're just gonna assume that it's working because I don't know why it was acting like that. But yes, so gloves on because we don't like to touch our food. Just our hands. Okay. We're about to really get in here. Boom! So, in case you did not know, here's how our model is coming so far. Ah, so cute! So cute! Love it, love it, love it, love it. Everything about it, I love it. First off, let's just talk about how we even got here, okay? It was a struggle. It was a struggle. Actually, let's share how much of a struggle it was. I have the speed paint posted now, so you guys are going to see that right now on the screen. But yeah, so I went through a little bit of a huge dilemma at first. We had like I ended up like shaping the body. I was thinking very cute, very demure, very chunky, very we love it. Chunky like my favorite chocolate chip cookie. But the way that we ended up first starting was not how we started at all. We were like, I was thinking fairy earrings on the side, like each one being a wing. I was gonna do like something really cutesy at first, but like, oh, that bang. I was not, I did not like that. I changed that so quick. And then I was like, you know what? I always wanted like really fluffy, like bangs coming out on the sides. And one thing importantly that I really wanted with this different, like, with my new model is that I really wanted like baby hairs. So we got some baby hairs in there. The first idea was super cute. It was giving baddie. It was giving very much baddie. But it was a little too baddie. It wasn't sweet enough, I guess you could say. But like ultimately it ended up being super sweet regardless. Oh my gosh. I was set. I was like, this is it. We're gonna do this. And as you can see, I ended up changing that like completely like right after. Gosh. Oh my gosh, super cute. I was making everything super symmetrical at first. Oh my gosh, it was just like, wow, wow, but I ended up like, I kept tweaking it because I was like, it's just not it. And then I ended up like restarting completely after that. So now you're seeing like me getting to the current one. We changed up quite a lot. I'm watching while at work. Hi, it's Lovely. Hi, Lovely. Thank you for coming by. Hope that you're having a great day at work. Hope that everything goes smoothly. Hope somebody gives you a huge tip if you are tip service. Hope somebody does it even if you're not. Like, oh yeah. So as you guys can see, like we were getting into that. Like, oh, this is it. Like, this is the style. The hair, I ended up making much more loose, flowy. We got our side by side. I was like, let's bring back 𝐊𝐿𝐴. Let's bring back Kopii. And I redid my whole fit there. Of course, I added my Magical Girl pendant. That really took a lot, and I took a completely different turn on that because the three-dimensional was cute at first, but I had to do something a little different. I work at GameStop, so note. I mean, you never know. Somebody might slide you a Nintendo Switch. You know. Always be hopeful. Always be hopeful that it's gonna be something worth it. You know. Oh my God, what is it like working at GameStop? What? Every time I watch you work, I get so excited for my account. Honey, honey, you're gonna be fully taken care of. We don't leave anything. We don't leave no crumbs. We don't leave no crumbs here in the cafe. No crumbs are left behind. Oh my gosh. I am also working on another. I'm a PNG tuber mama. I'm another VTuber mama. And I'm currently in the process of taking care of another baby. So my sweet Lilu, you'll see eventually, but I'm in the process of finishing their model as well. So like the contrast between like what I'm doing now and what they're looking for, hopefully that'll be like a good example for you too. Because I'm not sure what you're kind of looking for. If you want to just let me know, I kind of just like keep it in mind until like we do the commission, okay? That makes me so happy. Yay! I bet it's so much better hearing my voice now. Hopefully the audio is not too loud. Hopefully the music is not too loud. I notice a lot of my videos on YouTube ended up being way quieter than my Twitch stream, so audio difference is out there. So hopefully the music is way better than it was before. Ah, I missed a huge part. I think, yeah, we're still like kind of figuring it out. I think, did I do something a little different before we got here? Let me see. No, yeah. No, everything was in the same realm, yeah. Ah, super cute! I'm torn between doing a Cupid thing and doing a robot thing. I have a Sona design, but she has some non-human features that I'm worried to do if I used her as a base. Honestly, non-human features are perfectly fine. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, I'm really into like experimenting. So like if we're doing robot, Meg, or Cupid, Valentine's Day, hell, even like Neko Kimono Mimi style works perfectly fine for me. I even dabble into furry art as well. Like, we're kind of open-minded here. So that's why I was mentioning to you in Discord that we're like having a nice little updates and like changing things. But hopefully that gives you a better scope of like, oh, I'm not really sure if you can. Throw it at me. Throw it at me and we'll see what we can cook up, okay? Either way, it's gonna be bomb. So oh, so cute. Alright, so now at this part, I wonder, can I speed it up? Properties. Ooh, speed. I can raise the speed, guys. Oh, I raised the speed. Wow, it's so fast now. We're not gonna sit here all of this time when we got stuff to cut. So, let's see. Let's skip this part. Yes, this is what we wanted to see. I have to send her an art chat and score it so you can get a good pre-com look at her. Perfect. Yeah, whatever you want to do, whatever makes you feel comfortable. You can even DM me if you're not ready to show her or anything like that yet. But regardless, just let me know and I'll let you know if I'm incapable, okay? She's my pride and joy. She's a mail lady specifically for love letters. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, that's so cute. Okay, earlier I was playing a little bit of Dress to Impress and we were voting on like what to do and then Valentine's Day came up and I kind of did something similar but like I didn't really have like the mail lady like concept. It was definitely Cupid. So like I would love to really hone in on that and make something really cute. But yeah, whenever you're available, I know you're working, so take care of what you gotta take care of, and when you do, feel free to let me know. Okay, so one thing that I'm super in love with is the, okay, look at my hair. Look how cute that little accent. Ah, okay, so if you don't know, my previous model before my current model, as you can see, I was having such a very hard time trying to figure out how to implement the food design and also the magical girl cafe maid design into it. I really wanted to add like an extra little foodie level because for one, I'm like super obsessed with like food hats, just something like super cute. Nothing too crazy. That's why I had like this cute little like jiggly cake on my head at first. But like I didn't really go that much in depth because I wanted to do something simple. So like now we're really like fleshing out the idea. I love your work so much, so yummy. Looking, I want to eat it. That's always what I've ever wanted. I love when people say that they want to eat my art because I want to eat other people's art. It's so cute. I love that. I I struggled a lot with the hands on this one because I was like, huh, what am I gonna do? I didn't want to do like the basic like side by side. So as you can see now, we ended up doing some like real detailed like hands this time around. They weren't like just super chill, super flat. So we went in depth. We went in depth. Seeing the little things that I need to tweak as well. But yeah, we're gonna end up doing that anyway with all the cutting that we're gonna end up doing today. Oh my gosh, here's the true process. I spent so much time in the line art area. I'm not a huge line artist, honestly. Once I get to the sketch, that's when I start to want to like um clean it up. Not necessarily like draw over it, but like the way that things were going, I had to kind of like figure out how I was gonna do it, especially the apron area. The way that I did it before, super cute, loved it, but I wanted to be a little more enhanced and kind of like add the frills and make them flow to a certain degree. Oh my god, the hair. I had a mission. On the hair, I had a mission. I could see it. Oh my god, I can't believe we gotten this far. It took a very wild time, but it was so worth it because, like, look how much we put into it. I'm still super in love with the hair. At first, I was gonna, like, completely, like, clean it up. We could probably still clean it up just a little bit more. But, like, for the most part, like, I really like the texture. The texture is kind of making it pop right now. I'm starting to fix it a little bit while I'm also talking about fixing. Let me see. And I'm really loving being really in this element right now because it's like I'm definitely dang, it went way past the whatchamacallit. I didn't even see it. I'm like super invested in like experimenting a lot this year, especially because I'm really giving myself the opportunity to like enjoy art way more than I used to. And so it's like, is anything impossible? No, not anymore. Because I can pretty much like try anything. And I'm like, not only am I learning how to make every asset for my own stream, but I'm also quite literally learning new skills on top of like art already. Like I'm gonna learn how to draw guys, I'm gonna learn how to do pixel art. There's gonna be so much. Am I gonna have like any time to be like, hi, yeah, so we are just, doodling today? Probably not. I mean, regardless, it's gonna be a fun time. And she's in the art chat. I have nothing to do at work while I'm waiting for closing time. Oh my god. Yippee! At least it's closing time. Hopefully you get home safely once you're all closed up and everything is nice, locked, and ready to go. I'm gonna have a look-see. Oh my gosh. Okay, the speed paint is so fast. I keep like looking up and I'm like, oh my god. Wait, I missed it. But this is also very useful for you guys. In case you didn't see what I ended up doing while I was rendering, this is like, oh, this is weeks of rendering into one video. Oh my gosh, and then I had to clean up the outskirts. Oh my god, yes! So, a huge thing is that I changed... It just stopped. I'm not sure if it's done. No, it's still going. Okay, yeah. I changed the bottom here. I was in love with this cute little fairy design at the very bottom. The butterfly wings ate. Okay, they ate. But my mind was like, they not eating. So I had to change it. I thought it was super cute. I did, and then it just was not resonating with me anymore. So eventually I ended up changing it, and you're gonna see, but I'm rendering like the face right now. Oh my god, so cute. Oh, oh my god, no, 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 no. You are perfectly fine. Like, I have, okay, I don't have that much art of when I used to draw, but I have drawn characters like this. I love anamorphic character like designs. I do. So like kimono mimis, like anything that has like just a little bit of a difference is not an issue. Not an issue at all. And we gonna eat it up too. We gonna eat it up too. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Oh, this is so cute. As always, if you guys are interested in commissioning me, a huge thing that I've mentioned before is that you can do like a scab commission. So like in my pngtuber bundle, you can choose if you want to just give me all of your references and just go from there, like if you just want to be straight slate, or if you want to give me a little creative freedom, like you want to kind of work on adding a little bit more. Regardless, like I'm not gonna leave you unsatisfied when you are getting commission done with me, because like I want to make sure that you're satisfied, and we're gonna make it pop. So like every time that we're like sharing working processes, we're gonna like figure out every little step of the way to make sure, like, is this enough? Do you want it to amp it up? Like, what should we do? I love the collaboration part of commissioning, so like that's gonna be a lot of that. Uh, Otherwise, you can just be like, do you, boo? And if you just want to see, like, just let me know. But it's an option, so if that's more satisfying to you, let me know. If you love to be more hands-on, that's just as fine as well. This is just so cute. Oh my god. I love the wings. And one thing's for sure is that I'm like hugely inspired by like girly pop like culture. So like things like Monster High, Precure, like if you think cute, I got you on cute. I got you on cute. I got you on sexy too. I got you on any flavor. My little dove is so cute. That's so cute. No, guys, look, I changed it so much, and this is finally where I left off at. At the very bottom of my bow, I finally was like, this is it. I'm done. I finally came to a solution, and honestly, when I look at it, I'm actually really satisfied. Now we did the lips. What else did we do? It was still a little bit of time. Oh, the glasses. Ooh. Oh my gosh, now this is like full-blown rendering. Yes, the freaking bottom of the apron. Oh my god. It was such a struggle at first. I'm rendering in this part. This is the satisfaction that I always love. Is like you see everything come together. We got the tummy. Even though the tummy is definitely blocked, it's way more blocked in this one than it was in my current model. So sad. But once we get a 3D model and I improve my computer, then we definitely will have more tummy. I might even like widen the hips a little bit more. But regardless, we are going to make it go crazy. Ah! So, if you guys aren't aware, I have like I'm teaching myself by like watching courses from some of my favorite artists as well. So I'm really do hoping that the type of rigging that I'll be capable of will be really smooth and very cool. So, and then yes, of course, eventually I'm gonna be offering these type of commissions too in the future. But definitely let you have some creative freedom. because I love seeing artists take their own. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I gotta go. My friend wants to call. If you still stream it when I get home, I'll rejoin. No problem. Take your time and have a great day and be safe. Okay, like here, this is when I was like, oh my gosh, I don't like it. I had to change the vial at the very end. But it came out really cute. It came out really cute. I think we could spend a little bit more time just rendering just a little bit, just to clean up some sections. Like I can see right here in the middle of the hair and everything. But other than that, I think we're almost ready. We're gonna be so ready for Freddy. So kind of turn it up. Just a middle. Just a needle. Okay, thank you guys for being so patient as I showed you guys a little bit of how everything went down when we rendered my model. That took a while, but it was such worthwhile. So now we are entering the era of cutting. I've never gotten to this point, and so I'm super excited. Doing a nice stretch before we really get into it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I know, I know. I didn't really think about it up until now, how I was gonna have everything kind of move. Is it gonna be a little sad, seeing me struggle? Yes, but it's gonna be worth it because once I figure out, like, how everything's gonna look and, like, just go from there, we'll be in the green light. The thing is that I like to make it look rough and yet clean at the same time. Oops. Hope that everything was going well for you guys for this week. I know that we didn't stream yet yesterday. So let me know what I missed. Hopefully everything's been going well. Hope you guys have been having great sleep. I recently caught myself watching Lovecraft Country last night. I ended up kind of going through like a little throwback for myself because, well, personally, I've never seen it, and I knew that a lot of the good qualities of the show were in there. But also at the same time, it's pretty grotesque in a way. So like, it's not for everybody's taste, but because I kind of like fantasy, and I also like history at the same time. It's kind of an interesting jam for me. Ugh, but the initial introduction to the show was really rough, so it's like it's kind of really hard to get into it. That's not your forte. if I make it smaller, then it'll be a lot easier. Right now, I'm just going through the hair and giving it a little more life than I did before. I had used kind of a marker brush when I first did this part. I'm not going to spend too much time here because we're just going to try and get everything super cleaned up when we're just like separating all of the layers. I know as I'm like looking at all of my other like tutorials to teach me how to make a VTuber model, I didn't really think during this process to like cut while I was going along the way. So I am stuck doing the whole process all over from the very beginning, but if everything works out, I'll have everything clean and pristine for us to be able to start rigging. So I'm gonna spend a little more time here anyway, because I mean, once you have to cut things, you're gonna have to make sure that it's aligned with how it animates. So better safe than never. Personally, I feel like each side that I do has like a little bit of a detail that the other is kind of missing. Oh, I'll bring back that strip. I don't want to cover that part up, but yeah, yeah, I see it. I'm gonna make sure that that part is white once we're finished. As long as the earrings are okay, I am not gonna complain. They're just so cute. Look at that. Look at that glossiness. Let me add the energy here because that's where it needs to be. Whoa. Sometimes when I go really in depth when I'm coloring, my mouse will flip. See, it's doing it again! Stop it! My pen is trying to fight with me. I need a new Huion! Honestly, I think my Huion's doing really well. Despite being 2021. She's a baddie, she's a baddie. She has never left and given out on me. It's just connectivity issues sometimes. I have the Huion Kamvas 16 2020. I don't think it's a pro. I don't think I have a pro. I just realized I put both white strips in there. Do we like it? Not sure. I really did like it when it was just the one side, so I'll see if I want to keep it like that. Ah, I know what to do. So one little tip that I have, I'm gonna switch this to the color layer mask, and I'm going to put it. Whoa, that was weird. cute. It works! Yep, so I'm gonna take this color that I have for the hair and I'm just gonna color over the parts that I want to improve the color of. Because I realized that a lot of pink was on the purple. I think it's really cute, honestly. It's a little different. And it's also easy to manage too, because this was... Let me merge them. I need you to be symmetry. We're gonna keep it with the symmetry. That is a very easy way to just change the color of something that you accidentally made a different color. And it doesn't interrupt anything unless it wasn't meant to be that color, but if it was, you know what to do. It only works if you intentionally wanted that color to be that color, so you can't really go in with a darker color unless you're trying to really change up the whole thing. Because it changes the color, but it doesn't really change like saturation and it's looking pretty cute. I'm gonna take my blender tool and lightly fan that part down. And clean up around parts that I did not mean to color. So in here, some pink on. Here and here. And I could do the same thing for right here where you those little like nudges to be like cleaned up. That's cute. She's not picky, that's for sure. She's like, pink who? And while I'm drawing, I'm also watching my face as well to kind of show me like how I'm gonna have to do this part. It's gonna be a little rickety. But I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. It is a really nice day here, so hopefully it's really nice for you guys too. Honestly, I'll take rainy weather also. Still just as cute in my opinion. Satisfying. We ended up fixing our... what is it called? We fixed our skylight in our back room, and it's definitely improved the area. So now, like, when it rains, it's actually more satisfying to see the rain than it was then. You can add multiple layers on this. Like, what do I need? I need saturation, maybe? It's more like... Yep. little bit more. I don't think it's hue. Be hue. Take brightness and then turn it down because it's really. I'm gonna take this and then saturate it a lot more than before. Just wanted it to match that shadow over. Okay, we got the colors down. It's the subtle things. It's the subtle things. Let's pop. Yay! That's so cute! Maybe I should do two. So. And then we want to blend so that way it's not like over. It's satisfying. So satisfying. Let's see. It was over here that I had the change. So if I take the symmetry tool off, I'm gonna try and lightly. No, I'm blending it. I meant to erase. Okay, now we're erasing. I see that, so I'm going to fix it. Add that color back that I took away. An accident. Very cute. It's just the small things that make things look better. The intricate details that you don't notice. And one thing that I really like to use is my blender tool, but it has like a little stretch on it. So anytime that I'm already fully rendered, I go through that one instead of just coloring on top because like I don't want to mess up the colors every morning. Good evening, Shelly Shell. How are you doing today? Hope you've been having a great day. How was today? Did you slay? Hi! I'm good, just chilling. It was pretty decent today. You're on YouTube now? Yes? Oh my god! Hi! Well, thank you for coming to stream. Hope that you've been having a great day. Victoria? Is this your other channel? Hi, hope you've been good. What have you guys been doing today? It is! Okay, I knew it! I was like, there's nobody else who says Kopii like this. It's funny because I can read like how you message. Yes, we ended up having like a huge change. Um, it was a couple of days ago. Yeah, yeah, it was. Oh no, the ear. The ear. It's purple. I don't know. I don't want purple ear. Goodbye, purple. Hello? It is saving. It is saving. Yes, save. Yes. I like that you go, it's very. So cute. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Hope that everybody's been well. If you are hungry or thirsty, feel free to let me know. I can definitely make you something. Oh, and you know I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Yes, the crew is here. I can't wait to have the animated menu. I kind of already have like an idea how I'm gonna do it. So like some things that I do know is that like Canva has like animations, animation tool. It's kind of cute, but it's also going to be more like a stinger, so it's going to have so many more layers to it. I think I may have to go the approach of using like stream mod, I think, or like Godot, something like a animated game feature that'll allow for me to use triggers, like you know how we usually do, like typing triggers instead of just like channel points. We're gonna have it for both because my idea was to have YouTube and Twitch be dual stream. It was just that I never knew how to do it on stream on never knew how to do Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And so that was kind of the thing. So we're just gonna figure it out as we go, but like I'm excited. It's dark. It's dark. No, it's dark. Okay. Back to whack. As you can see, we cleaned up the hair. Made it a little more detailed because I didn't think that it was detailed enough. Looks so delicious. I think I'm gonna need to calm down. Like, I can get back to this. I just need to start cutting things. Okay, let me watch a little bit of my thing. Tell me what I missed while you guys are chilling for the moment. What are you guys up to? Did you have a great day? I know I've asked this like a thousand times today because like I feel like I haven't seen you guys since I didn't stream yesterday. This is awesome too because they are also using CLIPSTUDIO Paint. Ah, this is gonna be crazy. Okay. See, how did you do your layers? Oh my god, they don't name their layers either. That's funny. It shouldn't be hard. Remember, I don't know if you guys were here, but remember when I first tried to do pngtuber plus and it was just like a really really hard process at first because I was like, if I was gonna do that, then I might as well have learned Live2D. And now that's why we're here because it's like, well, if I was gonna do all that extra like cutting of my model and everything, we're doing Live2D. See what I have. Just watching you, I'm taking a nap too because your soothing voice is hypnotic. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh my god, nobody's ever said that before. I'm lying. Hair tuck behind ear. Um, you aced your stats! Congratulations! Oh my god. Oh my god. Saturday we gonna celebrate. We gonna celebrate. We gonna say woo woo in the house for Barry. Oh my god. Congratulations. I know you are. Awesome achievement. I knew you was gonna do it. I said it a long time ago, and you just basically manifested it, so it came true. Boom. So are you done with school, or are you still like, what else are you working on at the moment? Okay, I'm gonna take a little break and basically, not a break, I'm not taking a break. I'm gonna like pause on doing that extra rendering because I'm gonna end up having to. So, I have copied. I have copied. I'm putting that here. Okay, so I'm taking all of this. GG. I don't know why I wanted to name it GG. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Now this is the really weird and boring part, but at least you guys get to see it. We're gonna go from head to toe. Rigging and modeling everything as we go. I have one more final before I'm done with the semester. Oh my god, you're gonna ace that too, and you're gonna be like, goodbye! Goodbye! I am finito! I'm done! Goodbye! Don't talk to me! I aced my test, don't talk to me! You're gonna walk in there like, cap and gown who? Oh, me? Teehee! I'm like copying and pasting everything because I'm like in such a nervous like process right now. Okay. So we're gonna have like a bunch of like subdivisions of each folder because okay. I can do this. I have my glove on, pinky out. So in case you didn't know, if you are also left-handed like I am, even if you have a glove on, it can still be kind of hard to like slide across the screen. I find that I have a lot of control over my left hand if I put my pinky up while I'm trying to draw on the skirts. And then also, you don't have to do it that way, but like if you use more of your actual arm versus just your wrist, it'll be a lot better. No cap and gown yet. Still got a lot ways to go, but I'm celebrating not having to retake classes. Let's go! Woohoo! Well, that's good too. Anyway, I just manifested it for you, so you're welcome. You ace school. Period. You're also left-handed? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Lefties with your left, blow a kiss, mwah. And righties, you can do it too. Like, whatever. It joke, okay? It joke. Did I get the ears? I don't know why I thought that I didn't. And also, like, drawing on the undertone. So, like, I usually draw like this. Like, I go on the outside. But going on the inside to the outside also helps also. Like, whatever it takes to get, like, the most control. Like, we don't have to be perfect during this process since we're going to be cleaning it up, but if I want this to be a lot easier, then I better get to straighten the lines. Curve. Up. Curve. Up. Bring it back. Curve. Up. Smaller sections even better. Up. Curve. Up. Curve. When the curve don't want to curve with you for it. Okay. to it. Add. Oop. Too much. That was a special curve. I kind of ate that up. Let me see. How clean. How pristine and how clean. Turn. The constant adding and subtracting is feeling a little too close to math. It's looking pretty clean. I have something so weird to ask you guys. Oh my god, are you ready for this? It's such a weird question. Earlier I was talking to my sister and something so weird came on the TV and I never saw it before in my life. And the fact that people were talking about this, that they wanted to like enjoy this, made me feel like so weird. But like, would you eat this? Ugh. So, it was a commercial that popped up on my screen, and apparently, they're making peanut butter and jelly burgers now. Raise your hand if you would eat that. Who would be the actual Valiant champion trying to test it out? Shell is out. Shell said no. Shell said, I am down for the count. You got me on that one. I am gone. I am putting a horrible review on this establishment immediately. It's going into effect immediately. Yes. Ew, 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 ew. I'm just thinking about it. Oh my god. But like when she was talking about it to me, I was like, in my mind, I'm like, ew. But like, I'm also thinking like, I should try it. Like, I should figure out how bad is it. Do you guys get like that too? You're calling the cops. We were talking, and then next thing you know, the commercial's just like PB&J burger. And before I could even look to see who it was that they were talking about, I was like, ain't no way that they just dip like that saying that. Not even a nibble? I'm sorry. It's like, there's weird, and then there's like curious. Like, that's weird. But why am I also curious? Look at the head. What if I was just a floating head? That would make me giggle. Like, oh yeah, hi guys. Oh my god, it's my balloon! Hi guys, how's it going? I hope that you guys have been having a wonderful day. In this floating experience, we are going up, up, and away. I want to be a balloon for some reason. Okay, so that was that. I think I don't need to have this up here, honestly. I just needed a life support to make me feel good about my decision making while I was doing these these cuts, as we say. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb, guys. Guys, I'm so dumb. Just realized. Okay. Not all is over. Not all is ended. That is good. I just need to merge these two. If I erase the glitches. You have another merge experience. Merge visible to new layer. I thought that was gonna be curious. It's almost like one eye got clean. Hey, we are still able to save everything. That is good. Oh, did it again. Come on, Kopii, get it together. Glasses off. Now we merge to visible. Isn't that satisfying? We just have to, like, outline this, invert it. We're gonna come down here, we're gonna copy, and we're gonna paste. And now we have the proper one. I'm gonna flatten that. Yay! We fixed it! The glasses, yeah, we already have the glasses separate, so. Latches. Glatches. Those are my trusty dusty glasses. Which are actually dusty now. Hold on. I love being a glasses wearer, and also I have a love-hate relationship with being a glasses wearer. Like, it's just that I don't notice when they are sometimes, and then when I do notice, I'm like, who's that over there trying to stop me from seeing? And I take off my glass and I'm like, oh, it's you. But then I also sometimes see, like, apparitions. Like, some things that I think that I'm seeing, I'm like, is that a glitch? Was there someone there? Hello? My eyes are pretty bad without glasses. Honestly, not that bad. I don't know. I don't know what bad is. Well, I know what bad is, because some people can't see. Like, I don't know. I think Okay, so like I'll show you how my eyesight looks like, okay? I'm trying to put my glasses back. Please! Return! Return to your station. Okay, anyway. So like you see how I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Look. Okay. So I'm taking my model real quick. And we're gonna gauge and blur it so you can see how bad my vision is. Okay. Like, okay. A little bit more. That's pretty strong, but like in real life I feel like that's decent. Maybe. Oops. Yep, that checks out. But like that's if I'm like close up though. So like far away. This is what everybody looks like. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'm like, who that over there? And that's me. So, thank you for coming to my TED Talk about my glasses and how much I cannot see because I am nearsighted. Also, if I have merch of these glasses, would you guys want that in the future? Butterfly. Okay, we got the head, we got the hair. What do I need? Okay, now we're getting into body territory. The back area is gonna be thing. Gonna create a new folder, call it we'll call it bow. And body. So back end right here. Coming with me. Goes in bow. Yes. Yes. Okay, now we're on to body. We probably need to do upper body. I put so many P's there. Upper body. More like torso. So the torso area. Okay. Arms. And of course I'm gonna break these down into even smaller categories, but like I'm just trying to get 6 right. I'm a huge fan of the floofy. Floofy is definitely good and I'm proud of that. Excited. Ooh, shivers. It's like nice and in between today. Not too hot, not too cold. But I do get up pretty early. But like I also went to bed really late. So I guess I have like a little bit of energy. Hey, Zimzy Arms. Okay. So that's lower body. So we're gonna have to clean. Yeah. Let me see what I got so far. So I got lower body. Got the bow. Got the up. Got the head. Got the glitches. Okay, okay. This is just the beginning. That actually scared me when I started to hear somebody actually hum. I was like, hello? Okay. One part. So as, of course, as you can see from each part, there's very specific details. Glitches. I mean, upper body. So the glasses are already separated. But I think if I'm seeing this right, I'm gonna have to like split it into half. So like half and half. I don't think I have to do the glasses though. But let me see. Trying to skip ahead to see the this. Just tree. Okay, I'm seeing it now. And something that I just like, I never considered, it was like, at first I was gonna have the glasses just be one color. Just like pure white, but like, I always wanted to like kind of have like an outline, so should I like do like an inward? Oh my god, we do. Do I have to separate the glasses from side to side? Well, that makes sense, because like we're gonna end up like tilting and things like that. I think the white glasses is a good touch. Yep, it is. Okay, so glasses are getting separated. It's an easy one to get to be. If I do like a nice strip down the, that might help. Of course I couldn't do it. Of course I couldn't do it. Where is the... What happened to the grid? I need the grid. Do the griddy! Where is it? It's the grid. Hello. I don't have a grid anymore? Am I tripping? Oh, pff, it's in view. Of course it's in view. Should probably use a darker color. Let's go back. I don't want to do that. Yep, that's very useful. It's like, excuse me? You want to do what? I'd like you to not be a loser and let me... Wow! Wowie! Wowie! So sorry. I made the screen so small. Hello? CLIPSTUDIO is a little mad at me for making the screen small. Yay! It's saved! Okay, good. So... I'm trying to fix the rule. Division of 5. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe we should make it tiny. Is that an even number? Okay, division of 3, 2, of 1. It's okay, because I can just like... Okay. Yay, it likes me now. Okay. And then I can just move. Ooh. To be centered like that. That is good. That is good. It could be so maybe I should have made it tiny, tiny, tiny. even tinier. That'll do. The thicker the line, the more see. I'm moving to the side, please. To the side. Thank you. Oh, let's turn it. You know what? I could have just made this easier and just like use this. But anyway. Ah. Okay, I wanted to do both. There we go. Okay, that is certainly. What is this? This is the 𝐊𝐿𝐚𝐿𝐿. 𝐊𝐿𝐴. 9. Okay. What size is this? This is inverted? Okay, that is right side. Right shine. Left side. Left side. Okay. Do you think that me having the glasses be just like this is okay? I just want to kind of see what it looks like. Paste that. We're gonna try and do it. I don't want it to be that dark. Do we want pink? If I go above it, it'll be easier. So you think so? Let me see. Three. I love that I had this one, but not this one. See if it's doing. Hello. City. I don't know. Doesn't really look that good. 3%. I mean, it's worth a try. Recently, I don't think so. It was worth a try though. Okay, back to the split glasses. This is nothing. So now onto the head. Honestly, the black line is kind of distracting me. 'Cause I don't even think that that's properly cut. Ink. Yeah. Shoot. You see, that was smart. I should have did that. I'm like reverse engineering because I'm like re-rendering over my render. Oh my god, that's really satisfying. Oh, that made me want to have a braid. Braids look delicious. They look like donut knots. Why am I hungry? That's probably why I would have tried that peanut butter and jelly burger. I'm not that hungry anymore. Maybe that's why it looked way better, because they did the glasses outline was the back part and the shiny part of the glasses was the other part. I realize I always skip eyebrows because one way or another my mind is like hair. Eyebrows are hair, basically. Because they are, but like what I'm saying is my mind said and I completely skip it all the time. Okay. I'm trying to see how he did. I think I went too far, actually. Yeah, there we go. That's why I couldn't find it. I was like, where is it? Okay, so they had it. Oh, okay. So I don't have to cut this, but I do have to split it up. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. So copy that, paste that, but I'm gonna copy it, paste it again, and instead we're gonna color this to be a darker pink on the underskirt. I just realized that one side is like super perfect pink and the other side is like dark pink. How did I do that? Yeah, you see? So now it's gonna be like, hello, hello, hello. Hello, no purple. Why did the quality die? Get back here. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Okay. Outline. I'm gonna outline it just a little bit. Is it not letting me? Outline. Oh, because I don't have it selected. Okay. I'm moving faster than I can. On border. It should be darker. Should. Is it inverted? It is. Okay. On inside, maybe. That's not helping me. I'm gonna need to do both. It's like, it's supposed to be the extra part there. Yeah. Try something dark. Not know that part of this. Yikes. Okay. We're gonna roll with it. Outline. Looks really good that way. Oh, it's perfect here. Oh. Okay, wait, no, because that kind of makes sense. If I take this away. No. It has some excess left over. Wait, I know. If I go like this. I'm being risky. I'm being risky. This is gonna be so funny. But the end result's gonna be good, so like just trust me. Shh, don't be scared, just trust me. Why is it multiplying? What? Who is a multiply layer? Huh? Okay, oh, that brush is a multiply layer. Got it, I got it. Okay, that looks... Messing it up. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. I'm kind of smart. Okay. Somehow I'm making it worse. That was the whole point, was me trying to fix that. Okay, so that's why I did it. Looking good, kid. We're just gonna roll. I don't think... have made it worse. It's a little. What happened here? Anyway. I think that looks fine. Okay. Need to fix this because one is should have listened to him. It's okay, because it's gonna be smooth. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Don't worry. Don't. Okay. That's my bow tie. Guess it doesn't work for some reason. Oh, okay. I never meant to change my brush. Not erasing. Because it's part of something. It's gonna bug. Oh, it's the hair. Turn the hair off. There we go. Okay, now we can. Okay, and these get. Hope that I did this right. The hair, but otherwise I can just bring it. Why do they hate me? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to this is a little harder to boop, so we're gonna boop on the side. Nope. Okay, so apparently listen to me. That's okay. Huh? Thought I got that. Okay, so apparently that's not a part of it. Two different colors. This is purple. It's not supposed to. When did I do that? Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I guess. Can we get the colors to be back to what they were supposed to be, please? Oh This is supposed to be pink. Does it hate me? It did not change. Oh, it's because I had something up. So this one took, but that was weird. Any should be better now. Oof. I know, I know. It's just like how did I do this? I'm gonna have to make brand new ones because of how. This is probably around the time that I get into vectoring. This is gonna save me a lot more time than doing it the harder way. Can I get the back, please? That makes it so much easier, so much nicer. The opacity. Okay. Look at this. Oof. Shrink it a little. Like having a little more space in between them. Is it nice? Oh my gosh, actually, let me zoom in. There's no way they're doing this on 72 dpi. Low. Ah, shivers. Oh my. Why is this to me? Okay. And the reason being is because how big is my camera? Should I go bigger then? Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna try and make my a little bit because something's telling me should. How would I do? 7. Yeah, that checks out. I'm gonna consider turning down to see if that's gonna do anything good for me, because my style and their style is completely different. Like they have like a more cell shady style, which is super cute. Mine's is like super rendered, so I like to get into the details and get into the pixels, so I'm not quite sure if lowering my DPI is gonna make it any better, but it will help free up some memory on my computer while I'm doing this. I think regardless, I'm getting super close, so like I have to. I'm gonna end up seeing pixels anyway. Oh, largest canvases. Let's see what it looks like if I lower it. I'm just gonna see. I don't want to change the pixel size. I just want to change resolution. Hmm. It looks pretty much the same, but like, we're just gonna roll with it. Let's see. Turn this off. we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right the first time. So at least we can fix things. Butterfly earrings. If I do a little, actually don't do it. Copy paste. We are going to get a dark blue outline. Outline to select. Oh! Oh my god! Oops. I knocked over my... Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. That startled me because it just... I spilled a lot of water all over my desk and I didn't realize how close my water bottle was to my elbow. I love that I gave myself so much room on my left hand side because like at first I didn't have that much room on my left hand side and now I have way more space on my left hand side than my right hand side. So I wasn't thinking. Gotta be a little cautious. I think that's so cute. How cute. Why it looks so cute. Oh, you see, it's way better when I do that way, because... Oh shoot, I have to do... Well, you know what, that's fine. All I gotta do is... I'm just gonna copy this. Yeah. I'm just gonna copy this, because... that is correct. This actually is not white. I did not know it wasn't. Can we make you white, please? Why is it not letting me? Eh? Tripping? There we go. I guess you can't do that. Anyway. Copy paste. And color mark. This little pink is nice. I'll do the same thing. Oh my god, I can make cursors now. That's gonna be so cute. Why do I get ideas about things that are gonna take like a few months in the fan? I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to learn pixel art. I wish I could do 2.5. That's like really bold. Earwing. That is an earwing. Okay. They do be jumping. They be popping, jumping and popping and jopping. Like, I forgot what the name of the group was called, but just like how they said. What just happened? What is this? Left earring? Earrings now. Okay. So if I take these things away, if I remove these, okay, okay. They're like really tiny in comparison to the, so. I'll figure it out. Maybe not doing both at the same time. It's just these two right here that are causing it to look less like what it should be. Which, mind you, I spent all day earlier doing this, but for my con, because we're working on PJs right now, and so I have to make the body fit onto the PJs as well, and like I've been like re-rendering over that too. I had such a hard time at first, but then when it got down to doing the hands, it was like the easiest part, so I was just like, you know what? This is why I love rendering. Because it could have been worse. I could have been still in the line art process. Not to say that it's bad, but like, I had such a hard time with it before. Okay, I was gonna say, I sure hope that it's mimicking. Because if it's not, I'm having an issue. Imagine if I had to do like each little strand. I'd probably lose. Although, it could get to that. I don't know if I want to let it. Okay, it's fine. I thought it was gonna be like incorrect, but it's fine. Hi Jack, how are you doing today? You made yourself some egg fried rice? That sounds really good right now. How goes the cutting process? I'm like falling asleep. I'm like, ooh, I do this. I do this. It's just a lot of repetition right now. I've just been like super focused on it because I'm like, I'm reverse engineering it, and as I'm doing it, I'm realizing just like how much I could have saved myself some time. But honestly, it is what it is. I'm actually just happy to be able to like slowly but surely break it down. I think the most thing I could do today is just like split things up as much as I can. And then tomorrow I'm gonna try and start the process of like cleaning things up. So I feel like a silly noodle. Make just you to take your rest. Thank you. Thank you. I will. I will. But like, I'm sleepy as in like I have not much to say because I'm just like focused in that zone mode. But yeah, it's going. The thing is, this is my first time, so I am learning, so I'm just happy to like, you know, experience tranquility in its rawest form. I did all of that and I still didn't get all of it. There we go. I'm literally I just feel like I feel like a camel right now. Understandably, it's a sleepy process, but like it's gonna get done. Exactly. Exactly. They're not trying to hear that part though. Like this part alone, yeah. This is not for the faint of heart. It's taking me out. Help! It's trying to put me to sleep. It's trying to put me to sleep. Get her done. Up. I'm literally at war with myself right now. It's like return to the bed. Return to the bed. This is load of books. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep my eyes open. Oh my god, my eyes are burning. Why does why is your cat biting? My cat doesn't even bite me. My cat, you know what my cat does? My cat will be like, Jasper gets so excited when you pet him. And for some reason, he can't handle it. It's like he gets a pet, he just gets so excited that like it's time to fight you now. Like he not only bites me, but he'll kick me. Kick me like a rabbit. It's so unfair. And it hurts too. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? They are love bites, you're right. Ouchies indeed. Unfair. Unfair. Oh my gosh. Complete kudos to anybody who's ever rigged a model before. I am one of you now. But like, whoa. That's why I'm getting the harder parts out of the way. Honestly, I feel like this is harder than coding. Cause I'm gonna have to learn coding too. Cause I told myself that I wanted to make my own like chat box and stuff like that, and not just like the chat box itself, but like the actual chat. No. She said, "Let's make everything complicated." Indeed, I did. Indeed, I did. There are parts to this that I'm pretty sure I don't even need to do. I am doing an extra read all about it layer just in case I do. The question is though, do I want to... I mean, look at it. Just look at my bow. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to cut that up too. Like, what did I think this was? What did I think this was? What? What did I think this was? I kind of miss my cat right now. The little gremlin. I missed my little gremlin. By which I have to add that to the list. Honestly, I don't really like the idea of the movie, but I have never seen the Gremlins. They're so ugly. And what is it called when you have like... I think it's called visual effects. The stuff that they use to make look like live monsters. Yeah, me don't like them. True, I fear. Bow swish. Bow swish? Bow swish? What's that? Bow swish. Oh, bow swish. Yep. My brain is leaving me. Kopi's brain has left the party. I keep looking at their rigging and I'm just like, but like, look how pretty it's gonna be at the end. This is truly one of those end result situations. So sorry. Thank goodness for auto resave. Auto resave? Auto recovery? Save blah blah. You understand. Actually, there was somebody that I was like, oh yeah, yeah, there you are, found you, I found you, haha, I found you, ha ha ha. Oh, I do follow, okay. Haha, I found you again, I found you, tee. I can't wait to get to the point where I'm like, I have played these games before. I have played these games before. I know the way of the rig model. I am a regardist. Regardist is our new word for it because some people do not like the sound of it. I nibble. Whoa. Nom 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 nom. I soon. I must get through this process. I doing good. I do great. Exactly. That's why I keep trying to find a better way to say it. Regardist. Regardist? Regardist sounds really cool. Sounds like a Pokemon. Are you a Regardist? What does a Regardist sound like if you were a Pokemon? Come on, guys. You gotta help me figure out what a Regardist as a Pokemon sounds like. Does it sound like kata 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 kata? Because I'm cutting my model. See? Get it? Mm-hmm. You're smart. Def sounds like a water type. Splash. Splash, splash. it's the it's the bootleg sounds for me. It's the bootleg sounds. Sounds like roar. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just like, imagine getting like a bootleg Pokemon movie, and that's the sound effects. they're going, flame, flame, flame. I don't know why this is funny to me. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just like, what if they did do you think the team of Pokemon was sitting in the back and they were just like, what are the sounds gonna sound like? The other guy was like, I don't even know what you would do for electric sound. Spark! Spark, spark, spark! That would be funny. Okay, I think I was a good... I think I did good noodle activity today. Oh. And then the big... There's a lot going on. There's a lot of party in the back. Oh my god, look how cute! Look how cute! Oh my god! With all the extra hair, it still looks super cute. That's so cute! I like it. Arms. Oh, I guess the arms are in here. Okay. I consider them the upper body because they are attached to the shoulders and the torso. Short hair cute. Short hair very cute. Me like it. Oh wait, where's glasses? Oh, there's the glatches. Glatches, look at you. Yay! Is it very... So as you can see, so basically, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go back in and add like filaments to cover up the fact that I started backwards. Rigging. So I knew that I was gonna come to this point, but like I'm also now under the impression that it did not have to come to this point. So we're gonna roll with it, and I'm very happy to at least get to this point and learn from my mistakes. We only learn as we go. I think that is it for me today. I did enough for my mental state to actually, you know, get my toes wet, and then now we're like, you know, it's happening. The real part is here. The real part is here. It's sinking in. It won't be hard. It'll just take some time. And honestly, if it takes a week, if it takes 3 days, it's gonna have to. The thing is that I'm happy. I'm happy. I am doing this. We are gonna do it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna look delicious. And we're gonna be so fluid. It's so fun. It's so fire. I'm so excited. I feel like I did accomplish a lot. I feel like I did. Thank you, Sha. If it wasn't for the fact that I had drank coffee the day before and I couldn't fall asleep last night, I would have probably had more energy. But like, you know, you live and you learn that like regardless, I always know I cannot handle coffee. And all I take is like one shot. It's not even like I drink a whole cup. I only took like 3 tablespoons, and that's what happened. So so as we end the cafe night on a sweet note, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming out to hang out with me. If you haven't already, I would love for you to follow, subscribe to us here on the channel, and hopefully tomorrow we'll get into something really good as we hurry up and paint over our mistakes. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Feel free to have a great night, honestly. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.